It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Valcour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist.
Open-air outdoor stadium. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Right hook misses. Do you believe this? And he scores with the counter. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out. The Bronze Bomber goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take a look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can take up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Wilder.
What are you doing? Come on.
Here we go. It's round 2. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They exchange punches. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You don't want to trade shots. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Wilder in that last round.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
On to the third. after a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a scoring blow. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Wilder now. Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Like to see more jabs. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Counter, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder. There's the bell to start round 5. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've done that hands down.
The stamina is off the charts. Counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is had he punched himself out. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Wilder in that last round.
What do you do?
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've seen in the past in this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood cut. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Doing.
I need you to focus.
Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. So much firepower here. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Switching up. There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Joe Louis in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they telling them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. I don't care who you are. Get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down. So it's onward and upward.